welcome to my channel, Libras. If you are new, then thank you for looking in, and if you are returning, then thank you for coming back. I appreciate every like, share, and subscribe that I've received so far. I am new to YouTube, so if you resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to build up my following and spread my message. My name is Raven, and this is Gorgeous Gold Tarot. I am accepting private readings. I recently was doing the readings based on elements, but now I've been called to do them individually. If you do not resonate with this video, please go check out your other signs. This will be Libra for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am a Libra rising, so this message is also going to be for me. I did shuffle off camera, but I also like to shuffle on camera just so that you're able to see. I'm going to go ahead and begin. Ask the universe to place a bubble around me, fill it with bright white lights. Me and anyone watching this reading, Fill it with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. Ask that my higher self, my angels, guides, and mentors are present with me throughout this reading and give me messages meant for the highest good of the collective of Libras. Bring me messages for Libras for their highest good. All right. Libra's energy for the week. Libra messages for the week. Too many cards. Libra messages for the week. Libra messages for the week. Okay, starting off strong, we have the High Priestess. Whoa, Libras, I'm all jittery. Also, I don't know if that's from the video or if it's just me in general. 2 of Cups. Ooh, 2-2. I'm going to take that. The Hierophant. 2 more cards, please. Five of Pentacles. And the last card is the Son of Wands. All right, Libras. Right now, you guys are feeling really down and out in regards to your finances or your physical reality. This can be in regards to the finances, your career, your relationship, but something in this physical plane at this moment has you feeling down and out. First of all, let me just point this out. 2 of your cards are 5s. 2 of your cards are 2s, Libra. So what this is telling me right now, that's 10 and that's 4. Not that that matters, but it kind of does. So you are in a state right now of learning lessons. This is karma. This is definitely karma stuff. But in the end, you will end up finding balance within yourself and balance in your outside world. So anyways, getting back to the current energy. Right now, you are feeling this state of lack in regards to those areas that I said. You don't know what it is you're going to do to make your next step. You are stuck right now. That's how you're feeling anyways. In reality, this is all divine. The universe is asking you to move differently than you've ever moved before, to change your mindset and to change the things that you're looking at. If you focus on the same thing, you are going to bring in the same thing. This is a lesson. This is why this is here right now. You are literally looking around your life and you're like, what the fuck? I don't have shit. Like, I don't have anything. And by you saying that, you keep attracting the thought of not having anything, of not having shit. For some of you this week, I'm feeling like you are going to be getting in touch with your spirituality. You're going to dabble in it. You're going to hear something that triggers you to really look into something else. You're going to begin to research things, or you're going to begin to look at videos that you never would have looked at before, or I don't know, read a book that you've never read before, or start looking into quotes that you've never, doing something different to get you in touch with spirituality that you've never done before. By you doing this, you're stepping into that high priestess energy, which is the energy to me of a female magician. So you're not in this full-blown state of manifestation yet. You've passed that stage. You're in a state of high priestess energy, which is sitting here and paying attention to your intuition, but using your intuition to manifest things. So you're going to kind of be more cautious to things. You're looking at what's making you unhappy right now this week, but you're using what you are looking at to decide what's going to make you happy. That's what I'm feeling. For a lot of you, this could very well be moving on to a different relationship, or moving on to a relationship with just yourself, moving on to something that's more fulfilling to you. But this is just an overall energy of, I don't want to do this shit anymore. So you're trying to move in a different way, find different outlets, and find a different, place in your life to work your magic. You're finding a different place in your life and a different way to make things happen, because the same old way that you've been doing isn't getting you anywhere, and you see that. So this week, I'm definitely feeling that you're tapping into something different. You're tapping into something that you never looked at it. And even if you've looked at it, it's going to be something that somebody says to you, or something that's quick like that. It's going to be like a simple thing just a simple thing that triggers something in you, causes you to want to go look into something else. And then from there, you're going to spiral. You're going to see, okay, well, this is working for this person. They're saying this, or that quote really made a lot of sense. Maybe I need to try it. You're going to see that it's time for you to move differently. Wow. We have the Knave of Wands, clarifying the High Priestess. The Phoenix is literally rising from the ashes. So you're right now going to sit in this energy of using your intuition and using the things that you're not happy with to manifest the things that you are. You're basically going to be the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Such fire, such passion. Whatever this awakening is for you this week, it's moving you out of a place of being stuck and feeling, just looking around your life and being unhappy. The Two of Cups, clarified by the Three of Swords. So Libras, you have someone from your past that you're still connected with. You have someone from your past that there's basically unfinished business with, and they may even be playing into this Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking fuck, I could have been, moving differently if I would have done whatever with this person. And this Three of Swords energy, it kind of feels heavy. This person doesn't go away, because you deep down long for the Two of Cups. You long for that relationship. You long for that connection with that person. And so this week, I feel like they're heavily on your mind for some reason. Maybe you and this person are going to reconnect, or maybe you want you and this person to reconnect, but then you find out that maybe it's not in your best interest. But in this week, that's not the case. This week, this person's on your mind heavily. And if this is not a person, then it's a job, and it's an old house. Something from your past is on your mind heavily that you feel if you could have made that thing work, or you could have stayed in that apartment, or you could have kept that job, then things wouldn't be the way that they are right now. Things would be much better for you. And for some of you, that is true. But you know what? Things happen for a reason. So this is not to say that that person or that thing won't come back around for you, but you have to move forward with the things that you have learned. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this was supposed to be on this side. Yeah, okay. We have the Three of Wands, clarifying the Hierophant. This lesson that you were meant to learn from this past heartbreak and from this current energy, because the Hierophant's dead in the middle. It's teaching you how to be the master of your own life, how to use your wands to create new possibilities, to create balance in your life, the yin and yang energy. And also you see all those trees that are super green and stuff behind him. So I'm feeling like it's a time of creation and stuff, and like just manifestation in general for you. But it's not a typical manifestation. It's not like the law of attraction type manifestation. It's almost like you're sitting here thinking this shit is not working anymore. So now you're trying to manifest moving differently. You're not actually doing it yet. It's more of just thoughts. These are things that you're thinking about to how to get you to move differently. This wand that he's holding has all those symbols on it, and it's like on fire. So I'm feeling like I said, something this week is going to be coming into you. Someone, something, some message is going to hit you like a truck, and it's teaching you the biggest lesson of all. It's going to help you finally get grounded and get stable in your energy and move out of that Five of Pentacles, that lack energy. And this heartbreak and this pain that you're experiencing from thinking of that past life connection or that past life experience, that's going to subside. I'm not going to tell you that the person's going to leave your mind, because I feel like this passion in the person that you're connecting with runs deeply. So they may never leave your mind. But just because they don't leave your mind doesn't mean that it was meant for you. Things all happen for a reason. And we lose people. We lose people, and sometimes we find them again, and sometimes we never find them again. Sometimes the last goodbye that you had with a person is literally the last goodbye that you will ever have with them. But that does not mean that you guys don't love each other. That doesn't mean that, you don't care about each other. That just means that you've outgrown one another. You no longer resonate with them, or they no longer resonate with you. But you don't know. This person in particular, for some of you, I feel like by you creating this and actually putting it in your mind of what you want, that person's heavily in that vision. So they're going to come back around. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're working. That Five of Pentacles, you're working right now. You're just ready to see the fruits of your labor. You planted the tree. You're planting those seeds. You're ready to watch them bloom. You're ready to see the leaves come through. You're ready to see those flowers that you planted bloom, blossom. And they are. It's just going to take patience. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. And that's in regards to anything that you want to build. Nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing worth having, or anything worth having, is worth fighting for. That's the saying that they say. But what I just said, wow. The Hierophant's coming out once again. So that's 3 5s in your reading. 5 symbolize change, Libras. And that's clarifying the Son of Wands. You literally are at a place of learning lessons. And all of this experience is meant for a lesson to be learned. There's 2 keys on that floor. Those are the keys to your future. Those are the keys to what you want. He's holding up the number 2. So that makes 3 2s and 3 5s. 2s are all about relationships. 2s, for somebody, this is romantic. Like, this is a romantic connection that's not getting off of your brain. And for some of you, it's coming back around. You guys are not finished yet. For others of you, you may be finished. But for a good chunk of you, I'm feeling like this person's coming back around. Like, you're not done. You guys are going to work together. They're going to get you out of this, and you're going to get yourself out of this. You're actually going to be moving towards what you want. Either way, Libras, this week you're embodying the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're overcoming these circumstances. If you pay attention to the things that you are working forward, or working towards. If you pay attention to the things that you're working towards and not the things that you want to, not the things that are not going good for you, you will realize that things are moving in a better direction. As far as this romantic relationship goes, I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to pull one more card for it because it's so heavy. And I just honestly want to understand the energy of it. Like, this, whatever this is, runs deep and it hurts. Like, the separation hurts. Not seeing this person or seeing this person with someone else hurts. This is a love that you wanted to last forever, or that person wanted to last forever, because that could be their energy. Wow, okay, that's the 3 of Cups. For a lot of you, this situation is not done. There's going to be a time of celebration for you guys. She's holding up that Ace of Cups, getting that moisture. Her cup is overflowing and she's celebrating. There's her two friends dancing behind her. So for some of you, whatever this relationship is that the heartbreak is, keep working on yourself and moving forward, and just know that you guys are not done. And that is for a good chunk of you. This is coming back around. But this week, just be on a lookout. There's messages coming in for you, and something's going to hit you like a truck. Like, some words that someone says are going to be so powerful that it uplifts your spirits and therefore leads you to this whole... I'm sorry, Libra. I'm doing this reading a little different. I don't know why I'm being channeled through this, but I'm going to pull 1 or 2 rebel cards for your advice for the week, and also 2 angel cards. I didn't do this for anyone else, but I'm feeling like I have to do this for Libras. But anyways, just keep your eyes open, you guys. Something big, some piece of advice, and it could be from anyone, like anything. It's going to cause you to do something that you've never done before, and look into something that you've never looked in before. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Get out of that fear. Stop being afraid and just let go, Libra. Let go of the control and stop doubting yourself, because that's what's getting in your way right now. Self-doubt. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. So that is your advice from the Rebel deck for this week. And now I'm going to get 2 angel cards for you, Libra. 2 cards for Libra's advice for the week. 2 cards for Libra's advice for the week. Two cards for Libra's advice for the week. Survival. 1 more card for Libra's advice for the week. I'm just going to take that 1 card. Business. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and read survival first. Page 32. 32. Ooh, I was on page 32, still going through. Okay. Wookie. Survival, suspicion, endurance, vigilance, and perseverance. Your healer guides surround you and lovingly embrace your momentarily injured spirit. They want you to recognize that all attacks, betrayals, or injuries you've suffered, whether through unconscious behavior of others or through your own misunderstanding or poor choices, have left you physically wounded and fragile. It's no wonder that your guard is up. It's difficult to trust even yourself at this time, but you must. And the only way to do this is to stop blaming yourself or others for what has occurred and forgive all the way around. Learn from your experiences and strengthen your boundaries and judgment. All human beings make grave and sometimes terrible mistakes. It's not your fault that you feel violated. It's a lesson to learn from. Lesson, Libra. I've been saying that this whole reading. Nor is it weak to acknowledge that you've been hurt. Denial may serve you in the midst of crisis, but it only handicaps you if you stay mirrored in it. Admit to your injuries and disappointments and allow the nurturing forces of your healer guides to step in now. They're able to soothe your soul and reweave your aura with love, with their loving light and nurturing forces. Trust their influence by dropping your defenses and acknowledging your wounds. They urge you to seek support from capable, caring professionals who can help you learn from these disturbing experiences and show you how to prevent them from occurring again. Their message: the danger has passed. You are safe. It is now time to heal and learn from your experience. Wow, Libra, that literally sums up your entire reading. Okay, we're going to go to business. I'm pretty sure that's like the last message. Sure is. Long one. Okay. Business, money, profits, bargaining, negotiating. The abundantly prosperous and infinitely loving divine goddess Venus delights in guiding you in your business and money-making matters. As the goddess of love in relationships, she affirms that at the heart of all success in business, you'll find good relationships between people who trust one another. She points you to new levels of mastery and applying love in order to create the most advantageous business partnerships possible. She wants to move you past any resistance to her garden of earthly abundance and learn the art of creating prosperity and success. With her assistance, you'll find that you genuinely love what you're doing professionally and have a new appreciation for those you work with. This win-win approach to business will empower your efforts, and soon you'll find yourself in a state of grace when it comes to succeeding on the material plane. With Venus as your divine mentor, you'll be guided to the right place at the right time and blessed with the right ideas to create a successful outcome for all. Let your heart be as generous as possible in your work and approach it as an art whose creations you delight in. Guard against becoming greedy or drunk with materialism. Venus's message: business is an art which you can master if you work from the heart and work with love. All right, Libra, that has been your message for the week. My headscarf is literally coming all the way off. Okay, that has been your message for the week. I will be back with you next weekend. Until then, I would like to send you much peace, much love, much light, and kind wishes. Namaste.